Y'all this. You cannot let somebody love on you if you do not know how to love yourself.
Would you still be friends with someone if they like your ex?
Wow!
You try to make me out to be the bad guy. You try to make me out to be the problem. Or I'm fake. Whole time. You're fake. You're the author of confusion. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nenethegreat, and today I got that gang. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Carmen, you already know your girl Carmen Pritchett. Period. Who next?
Pretty girl Chaz in the building. Pretty girls and pretty boys, if you're in the building, go ahead and drop them unicorns right now in the comment section. Let her know we're here. Let her know.
Hey.
And then we got
Nada Jim, period.
Drop them gems. Drop them gems.
Y'all already know NTG Squad is lit today. Y'all seen that title. We finna keep it real. No cursing, Meg Thee Stallion.
Right. I'm sorry, kids.
Alright. Yes, I need that CPM to stay where it is.
We're just gonna put a little beep.
Let's try not to curse.
But y'all, so today we're gonna be doing a very juicy girl talk. Y'all gave me these questions on Instagram, and we are gonna answer them, baby. So let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay.
First question is, would you still be friends with someone if they like your ex? Baby, that's a negative. I'm sorry.
But
It's
wait,
like-
it depends on what type of ex it is. Like, is this ex from middle school?
They
like,
saying your
ex,
ex-boyfriend.
Like, in general.
First of all, I don't
The
call no
that
ex.
you count, right?
Yeah.
Any ex. The ex that you don't count, the ex that you do count.
It
Me
depends on.
personally, okay, let's do it like this. Let's go down the line. We're gonna do Carmen, then Chaz, then me, then Janae.
Okay. I feel like me personally, no, because it would be awkward. Because what if we in a conversation and she start asking me like, so how he was this, how he was that? I'm like, why would I give you advice to date my ex?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Was you watching him this whole time?
Exactly.
Now I'm really gonna start questioning our
You.
So you looking at my new
You
boo
onto
too.
something.
Like,
Exactly.
What makes you even like him?
how does this even happen?
When did it
Right.
happen?
Exactly.
What's
What's your input, Chaz? What you saying? What you think?
I feel like it'd be kind of, first of all, anybody I dated in high school don't count. But from moving on from that, it's just more so to me, anybody I dealt with did me dirty in the end. So if you somebody who did me grimy, you my friend, I can't trust you.
Yeah.
Because then it's just like you communicating with somebody who clearly hurt me,
Yeah.
right. There's no ex that I had that didn't do me bogus. So and then it's even, I'm looking at you like, what you gain? Somebody who about to do the same thing to you? Like, even if he did change, it's just the fact, like, you've been there.
Why should you even put me in a position to feel like he gonna treat you better than he treated me as a friend?
Exactly.
Because as a woman, sometimes we'll naturally just question ourselves. That's just our natural instinct. Like, not saying you insecure or you don't love yourself, but it happens.
It's
Just be
real.
like, well, hold up. If this my friend,
That's a no-no.
because you hang with people that's like you.
That's true.
So what's the difference? But to me, in my opinion, I'ma feel like, when did this happen? When did y'all start? Because if we was together then, I don't care if it's high school, I don't care if it's, to me, none of it. I just feel like it's so many people in this world, my friends should not be backtracking to what I used to be with.
And
I
it's
don't
okay.
care.
all these guys.
It's
Why
so
my ex?
many people in this world. Why do you have to go be with my ex? That's gonna make me feel like you look at me as competition. It's negative.
It's weird.
It's gonna be negative. I can't do it.
Negative.
It ain't happening. What you think, Janae?
I just think that's crazy that stuff like that actually be happening though.
It do.
That's the thing. Like real life. Like that actually be happening. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I feel like if them people are willing to do that and like get together, you don't need to be that's the you just need to say
let them be.
Don't even be like, mad about it. Like it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be mad, but I just be like, I'll never trust you.
I'll be hurt.
Right,
Yeah, I couldn't be friends.
Yeah, you might be in your feelings a little bit, but that friendship gonna be over.
No, I'd be mad. I'll probably be mad.
Yeah, that friendship, I'm gonna be mad.
But then what? Okay, condition. What if she didn't know he was your ex?
What if she did? Then y'all not really friends.
Okay, but you know.
But okay, so let's say that she did know, but then you tell her, but she still want to still talk to him. Oh yeah, then she need to get cut off. Then friendship over. Yeah, that's period.
But it's a lot of conditions.
What if she didn't know and they really in deep?
That's what I'm saying.
That's different.
It is because it's
but it depends. That means that's not. Well, this question is, what if it's your ex? So in that, we speaking on situations where it's just somebody you talk to and y'all nobody really knew. You can't really be mad at that because it's like I didn't know. But if you tell them, then it's like no, I talked to them. No, I didn't.
But what about the guy though? That's when he comes in because he's like, you know, I'm friends with like. The guys don't care. So.
But this is my thing. This is my thing. A lot of times people be like mad at female, but we have to start holding guys accountable because at the end of the day, if she didn't know, if you knew this was my friend, you shouldn't even be getting at her. Period. Straight up. And sometimes girls will be like, oh, I didn't know, but they do really tell him like, yeah, I used to talk to your friend. She'd be like, oh well, I didn't know that.
It's okay, that was the past.
I think the reason why girls be so hurt at their friends or like other females, like for me, it's more so the respect thing. Like I look at another female, and it's like, how can you even respect yourself and you put yourself in a position? Because then it's just like, damn. But don't get me wrong, you always take it out with the man. But if you my friend, I'm gonna look at you worse because he left. You stayed, so you knew what it was. We got a different type of bond. It's a different type of feeling. The love is supposed to be. I don't care what nobody say. Your sisters and your friends gonna be there probably longer.
And I completely agree. I feel like with women, it's like I can replace a dude. Yeah. But that bond with your friend, that bond with your sister, that is hard to come by.
And that makes you feel so betrayed.
Yes, my friend can really break my heart faster than my boyfriend. Like I really have to kind of like binge watch a show or something. Like, hey, I really lost my friend. Like, for real. I love you, and I think because with me, like I grew up in a household just me and my little brother. So when it with me, it's like my friends. This my dog.
Right.
Man, I don't care what you need. You can call me at 3 in the morning. I'm coming. Like, that's just how I am. I really look at my friends like my sisters. So that's why I'm like, no. Because I would never do that. Even if you tell me I used to talk to him, I'm going to be like, well, how you feel? What you want to do? You want me to stop? Because I'm going to literally go with, you know, whatever my friends say.
Exactly.
That's
respect.
It's respect. It's respect at the end of the day.
Most definitely. Yeah. So for me, it's a no.
Hell no.
Next caller.
Cause you ain't talking about nothing. I ain't gonna say it.
Okay. The next one is, how do you know when a guy is really into you? Baby, he gonna show you. Gonna know. You gonna know.
You gonna feel it.
But let me.
You gonna feel it. What you think?
Some guys just be like. Some guys, like some people really know how to run game.
Ooh. And it's so how do you know when it's genuine?
But that's what I'm saying. It's very tricky because we are way softer and way sensitive. We are, and just like if a guy's doing this and doing that, you're like, oh my god. Because then you start comparing like your ex with this, and it's like, damn, my ex never did it. Oh, he might really like me because he's doing this. But at the same time, it's like,
it's just a different way. Yes, it's just a different way of him looping you in.
That is very true.
Okay, it's so. Hard. To me, I think how you know when somebody really is into you, not necessarily because like everybody is saying, people can run game all day long, but I feel like it's gonna eventually show. Like Janae with your boyfriend, you eventually could tell, like you know when something is a game and when it's for real. Like if they're constantly, you know, reaching out to you, they don't want you to be a secret. People can bring you around their family and be fake, but you gotta just really pay attention and really be aware of your surroundings. Like he bring you around his people, he respects you, he talks to you, you know, he not around you, you know, hiding his phone. He's open with you, he communicates with you, he includes you in his day. Like when somebody's really into you, they make time for you. So if he's making time for you, if he's respectful, you know what I'm saying, and even with his past, like if he's open about that, an open guy is probably a serious guy. I feel like when a guy is keeping secrets and stuff, or he isn't really open with you, you might not be the one. With you. Period. You might not be the one, because a guy don't want somebody that they could talk to at the end of the day. Period. If he's talking to you, 9 times out of 10, he's really into you.
But don't get me wrong now. Yeah, don't get me wrong now. Some guys can use they story life to really get at you, and they don't really mean
exactly. So you gotta make sure that they keeping it real. Like, as women, we the prey. They the predators and we the prey. Like, at the end of the day, we just have to be. Exactly. So you gotta be on your A game. You gotta make sure, like, hold on. Even do you a little sneaking, like, if you know somebody know him,
test him at times.
What you know about him?
Yeah.
What you know about Willis?
Pop up.
What you know about Willis?
Pop up.
Do pop up, and if he don't argue with you about it, then he okay.
I know.
I feel like the biggest thing for me is I need to feel it before I hear it. So many people will say they like you, but they won't actually show you with actions, and that's where
actions be way
it's
louder.
all about action.
And if I have to keep asking you for reinsurance and every time, and it ain't.
Exactly. You shouldn't have to teach. I feel like a person that's really into you, you're gonna be doing a whole lot less talking. Like, it's gonna flow. He's gonna be trying to pay attention, trying to learn you to see, okay, what she wanna do, what she like, this, and then he gonna see.
Because that's what us women do. Like, we learn and we study it, so when a situation comes, we apply it. But it's like, some men, you gotta literally be like, hey, and don't get me wrong, communication is key, but if I gotta keep telling you something over and over and over, a man can make one mistake, but he ain't about to make the same mistake over and over.
Exactly.
And
now it's a habit.
Now it's a
habit. It's a habit. And people, one thing I can say though, like, I do believe in second chances, because I've had to have second chances before. I've made mistakes. I've done dumb stuff. So at the end of the day, like, you do have to give people second chances, but only if they really showing you, like, I'm sorry for what I've done. Like, I'm not trying to put you in that position again.
And you can't listen to your family, your friends. Only you know when you and your partner is. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. Ever. Follow your heart.
Period.
Don't even listen to your mind, because
your mind be going out of motion, and you go to make it.
Let me tell y'all, I was watching church the other day. Y'all know I love the Lord. I was watching church the other day, and the pastor said God never visits your mind. Stuff that you are thinking, no, God lives in our heart. So you gotta follow your heart. At the end of the day, I could see something and be like, oh, Corbin must not like me, but my heart is telling me she's a really good person and this and that. Why would I follow my mind? Or if I could be seeing something, sometimes what you see is not what it really is. People could be going through stuff. The boy could be in a bad mood and he just snappy with you, but you thinking, oh, he don't like me. The whole time he just had a bad day. Yeah, but he just had a bad day. So your mind, we be crazy.
Exactly.
We be crazy. So
and if you need proof, go through that phone.
Exactly. Hallelujah. Not all the time.
Hallelujah. Not.
No, she did. What you said? What you said?
Go through that phone.
If you want that one, bro.
If you want to go to a psychiatrist,
I don't lie.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. You may be off topic, but the reason I go through phone is because I rather find out right there and then. Yeah. And then not later on when I'm like, damn, so this whole time you be playing me. I don't. I don't care what nobody tell me. I don't want nobody here telling me like, don't go through phone, because if you go through phone, you're gonna hurt yourself. True. Let me hurt my feelings to my own.
I hurt it right there.
I just feel like I'm retarded. It's not gonna be like okay. So it's gonna be, oh, what the is this? I don't care if your mama sitting right there. I don't care if my mama sitting right there. It's just up. Like, my mind, I'm gonna go completely left.
I'm the total opposite. I will go to your phone and just be cool about it. Like, oh, okay. And wait for you to come to me. But then I'm gonna test you with something.
She's a Gemini. But let me tell you, she's a different one, because this one, police department is who's visiting you. We got some more questions that we need to figure out.
Yeah. I'm weak.
We don't have enough evidence.
I'm putting 2 and 2.
I'm gonna ask certain questions. I'm gonna ask.
Pull back up the calendar.
No. I'm telling you, I tried it before. Like, okay, let me not say nothing right now. But the more that I see him and see how, like, you acting so fake right now.
I ask questions. So what you getting today?
Oh my God, I'm so weak.
No,
but that was seriously. It just depends on the situation, though, man. Like,
if you have to, though, because sometimes you can feel energy. Like, let me tell you something. If your dude is lying to you, you gonna read his energy, because especially if you've been with him for a long time. You lie to me, and if you're not gonna tell me, fine, I'll find out.
I just try to find out, like, why you lying?
Because
my thing I always tell people is, if I ask you a question, 9 out of 10, I know.
Exactly.
Just
Right.
just
What's
right
your
there.
sign?
Libra.
Oh, you're a Libra.
I'm a Libra.
Oh, I love
You
it.
better read about it.
Yes.
Oh, see, you got the perfect crew. What's yours? I'm a Gemini.
2 Geminis.
Oh.
Libra and Pisces.
I'm married to a Gemini.
Oh, Lord.
Male Gemini are horrible.
Virgin.
I
You a
heard
strong
they
woman.
Yeah.
You a strong woman.
Yeah.
Praying for you tonight. My granny, hold on, y'all. My granny is a Gemini. Now,
Yes!
we barely can deal with her. So imagine a man version.
I'm telling you.
crazy.
They're horrible.
It's complicated, y'all.
The
Okay,
girls
we got
are
our track. We
Okay,
got our track.
okay, yeah.
Back to
But
track.
we still dropping good gems for them though. They need
Yeah,
to know all
they
this
need
stuff.
it.
We
So
gonna
most
show them
definitely
that
though,
stuff.
like y'all, actions, pay attention to his actions.
Don't be so soft though.
Don't be soft. Don't
your
fall
guard
for
up.
anything.
Bring
energy.
Do not fall for anything and make him
It's his
chase
frequency.
you. The moment you give in to a guy, he's gonna stop chasing you.
Yes,
Yeah.
You have to give him something to look forward to. Leave something to the imagination.
Yeah, man.
Okay. What do you do if you find out your friend was talking about you, but she doesn't know that you know?
Confront her.
Catch on the line.
See, I'm the type of person. Okay, come on, go first, Carmen.
Yeah,
What's up with you?
this goes back to me being a Libra.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I know something, I can't hold it in. I can't.
Yeah.
So it would be a more something like I would ask. But the way I would ask, it would be something like I would be shaking because it's like, should I fight you or should I wait for you to tell me the truth? So you see the one, so it's like when I ask, when it has me speaking to you and my mind is like, tell me the truth.
Yeah.
So we won't get into argument. So you'll be like, 9 out of 10, I will confirm. I can't hold stuff in like that. Because then now that's me being fake around.
Exactly.
I would confirm. I would confirm.
Exactly. What you say, Chaz?
Same. I would confront simply because we're friends. And if I feel like you've been talking about me, I'm gonna look at you shady, and I know my energy gonna be off to my friend.
Oh, yeah.
And
Most
before
definitely.
I become a bad friend to a friend who possibly couldn't say and who didn't even say anything, because it could be a situation where wherever I heard was false, and I'm over here being a bad friend to my friend, and she kind of looking at me messed up. I'm gonna confront my friend. Hey, did you say this? And if you said it, why you say it? And then depending on, I just
You
fall
fit out
back.
that.
Yeah,
Most
I just fall back.
Most definitely. Me, I'm the same way. I'm asking you. It's gonna be straight up. Now, how I would do it though, I would make sure it's just me and you. I'm not gonna put our business out there in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not calling my other friends. Girl, let me tell you such and such just said this. Blank said this. I'm not gonna put anybody in it. I'm gonna leave it to me and you, because obviously I value our friendship. So that's how I would do it. But I'm saying something off rip, and I'm be the same way. Like, just don't lie to me. For the simple fact, you really should be coming telling me, so I really might not want to be your friend no more. And I know how to categorize people, so even after we talk, I still might feel like, but you did that. Like, it's gonna always be in the back of my head, but you did that.
I'll
So
tell
now,
you,
I know how far you will go. I'll never emotionally connect to you the way I was again.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
You know what? I honestly feel like
That's crazy.
Why? What happened?
No, because you were really talking about a situation we went through.
Oh,
yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, you spoke for us right now, baby.
That's crazy. So when y'all knew y'all was right, when you hear something twice, that's confirmation. So
Trust
whatever
me.
happened, it's
We
true.
know.
All right, what you say?
Okay, I feel like if you have to find out through somebody else that your friend was talking about you, that's a different story. Like, you don't need to be friends with them at all.
Most
Like, that just
definitely.
need to be done.
Most
But
definitely.
if it's just your genuine friend, and if they're your genuine friend, they shouldn't be talking about you. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because if you my genuine friend, you should be coming to me and telling me.
Especially
Yeah.
anything negative. And my thing is, I'm big on my character. Like, we have so much in life, but something that nobody can take from you is what you know and your character.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
I don't play about my character. And I've had a friend in the past, like, you make me seem like something else to other people, but you're making me seem that way to other people because you can't handle how real I am with you.
Wow!
So you try to make me out to be the bad guy. You try to make me out to be the problem, or I'm fake. Whole time. You're fake.
Then are you talking about
Really are the confusion.
You talking about me? Because that situation, what you're saying is
What
like,
happened?
wow.
It's crazy.
You know what that is, though? That's intimidation, though.
It's intimidation.
Like, people be
And you know what?
intimidated for
I
real.
literally live by that now. Like, I'm learning, y'all, because For my
You got
mama,
to, you
my
got
mama
to.
always tell me, Nene, you too emotionally connected to people. I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces, I'm just sensitive.
Girl, my Gemini
But
is.
when I say friend, it's like anything. Like you my friend, like you is my girl. You, even if it's a boy, you my nigga, you my partner. So to me, I really be attached. Like
Me too.
any little thing will really make me like, did you just do this to me?
Yeah.
But you have to also know, like in life, y'all, people
You
make
gonna go through
mistakes.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
But
no
some
friend is
mistakes
perfect.
are really a choice.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
choose to do what you do.
That's true. That's true.
So,
That's what
I
we've
don't
been talking.
have to- yeah.
Libras hold grudges.
Like, not even that, because I feel like I've been through a lot. So
Yeah.
some stuff is like, no, dude, like
You don't wanna go
You
through
think
what
you
you
gotta
went through.
think. Just like
Yeah.
if I was to come to your house and talk about Chaz, why am I talking about Chaz when I know Chaz before you?
Exactly.
So why am I talking about her? So
Loyalty is
And the
Loyalty.
first thing I'm gonna say is I feel like you should tell her that. Like
Oh,
that's
that-
me.
and that's
I'm
how
that
I am.
friend. I've did that so many times.
Let
Have
me
you told
tell
her?
y'all.
Have
Yeah.
you talked to her?
Yeah.
Like I was like, y'all should talk.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should talk.
And work
Y'all
it
should
out.
talk. Y'all should talk. And they talked and they worked it out and they were good.
That's
Yeah.
that.
You know
That's that
what I'm
grown woman
saying?
stuff.
But you got people that would have never said that and just let it be confused.
Oh, see,
and-
yeah, they hype you up
No,
more.
bitch, we need
Yeah.
to stick together. Coming together, it's gonna be more views, more money, more fun, more advice,
More
help,
content.
more content, support.
Everything. I agree.
Period.
I'm telling y'all that, like,
But for real, quick story time though, because I had two friends though, right?
yeah, this turns into
One
a
of
Q&A
my- I know,
versus
right?
story time.
Because like you, as being a female, there's so much stuff you be going through.
Yeah.
Like
Like
they need to hear this though.
They do, and I had two friends. We was all friends. Apparently, one of the friends had told me that they wasn't cool with this other friend. Though. It's friend one and friend two. So I'm hanging out with friend one. Tells me on Instagram, I'm not cool with her no more. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, I didn't ask, but okay. You know what I mean? And I'm the type of person, I'm not about to talk about nobody else because I don't want you to be able to have the ability to go back and tell somebody.
And when
"Janae
y'all
said
get
this."
back good.
No.
Because people
Right.
be not friends, but then they get back friends. And if you choose
Exactly.
side, then you can't hang with them no more because it's like, oh, well,
Yeah,
she's
now
not
you the
talking
bad
to
guy.
me.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
So I don't
friend
choose
two,
sides.
I went to her house and you know she gets to talk about friend one, not in a bad way though. She said, "Me and friend one, we was doing this, doing that." I was like, "Oh wait, friend." I don't know if friend one told you, but she told me y'all wasn't cool.
Oh.
She told me she didn't mess with you.
Ooh, that's fair.
Friend two was hurt. She said, "Oh wow, I didn't know that."
Whoa.
I didn't know that. So that's my thing. People be, and I feel like it was messy of friend one to come and tell me I'm not cool with her, knowing that friend two wasn't up on game.
Yeah.
And people be like that. That's why
And
you gotta
then
keep your
this my
friends
thing.
wisely.
It'll make it seem like you the bad guy or
Because
you're
I
messy
told her.
or something. And let me tell
Like,
y'all, I was in that position before. Basically, it was kind of the same thing. And what I did was to nip it in the bud. Hold on, let me call her on three-way right quick.
Let's kill this out.
Oh,
Let's end this.
we all on the phone. This what I was saying.
And you can tell
This
when
what she was
energy
saying.
changed.
And then
Yeah.
if Bud was on the phone, then it was different. Everybody was able to talk. Somebody apologized.
Oh,
Y'all got a whole lot
They
going on.
feeling this.
that's a
We experienced it, we
man.
seen it. Like on phone, you get a whole vibe. In person, you get a totally different vibe.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, what to really believe now? Because
Right.
like you talking like this with messages, but in person, how you doing?
Is this a prank?
And that
exactly.
y'all, I really had to learn. Like, let me tell you, when me and my boyfriend first story time, quick little story time right quick, guys.
Okay.
Another one.
One of the biggest lessons I learned in my relationship so far. So, me and my boyfriend started talking.
Wait, what happened? Where you going with this? Hold on.
What you thought? Who her?
Yeah, where she going?
Oh,
with
because I'm
this?
too old today.
You too old.
Okay, so let me tell y'all. Me and my
I think
boyfriend.
we're in the wrong spot, Jeff.
Yeah, we got this is crazy, God.
So, me and my boyfriend, when we started talking, this was like the end of 2017. December 2017 was when we really started texting. How we started talking, y'all, I was drunk on New Year's Eve and I FaceTimed him at 12. So, that's how me and my boyfriend actually started talking. But that February 14th, that Valentine's Day of 2018, we made it official. He took me on a date. We wore these masks at K1 Speed. So that's the picture I chose to post.
Okay.
It's like cute. It's they don't really know who
No
he
face,
is.
no face.
Yeah.
Period.
So, but I wasn't even thinking like that, y'all. I should have been, but I wasn't. So, post the pictures. hell broke loose. So as I'm steady noticing stuff, you know, of course it's messy. People like, oh, this about you, oh, this about you, oh, this, that. So y'all had this one friend.
Not a friend.
The one friend. I had this one friend. And one day she texted me and she said, is that Terrence? So I was like, oh, girl, don't ask me who my man is. You didn't want to tell me who you talk to. And I'm like, but nah, I'm playing. His name Braxton. I was being funny because that's my boyfriend's middle name. So when I said that, she was like, LOL, oh, whatever like that. I was like, how you knew that? I'm finna tell him. And she was like, no, don't say that. I don't F with him.
What?
But you just text me and asked me, was this Terrence? Like, you knew him.
Right, I'm confused.
But like I say, y'all, I'm such a friend. This is kind of going over my head in the beginning.
Okay.
I'm like, So I'm like, what? I said, what, you cool with somebody you used to talk to or something? Like, you cool with one of his exes or something like that? This girl took this story, turned it into whatever she decided to turn it into, when talked about me to his exes. Oh, Nene was talking about you. She started telling people, oh, she used to always borrow stuff from me and this and that. And I'm just like, where is all of this coming from? And one day, when I found everything out, it was through a girl I went to high school with. She was telling me, and I'm like, well, that's crazy because she's supposed to be coming to my birthday stuff this weekend.
Right, make it make sense.
So me being me, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna just wait till Sus come to my birthday stuff and confront her because that's how I am.
Period.
I'm gonna wait. I want you in person. I don't want to text because you're gonna get fly with me. No, let's talk this out. So my birthday came. She was saying, oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm like, but you know he gonna be there.
Yeah.
So then that Sunday came. I'm just steady seeing like her tweets. Her tweets were just. It be that Twitter. Like, I could say something and it'll be, I'll see her tweet. So I'm like, man, you be doing a whole lot of stuff tweeting but don't want no smoke. I said to see if she was going to reiterate it.
Right, because then
she reiterated it. I'm like, boop. Nah, no. So I said, who you talking about?
Period.
Oh, whoever.
Oh, now it's whoever. Put an ad on the baby.
Don't be no indirect.
Put an ad on
When she said whoever, I'm like, what's your issue? Because my whole thing is, I called your phone on Sunday, you didn't answer. You got my number, you could call me, da da da. Screenshot the call off, post it. Now everybody laughing at you because dang, you doing all this on social media. See, but you didn't answer your phone.
People be thinking that you not about the life to post receipts.
You didn't answer your phone.
Girl.
So I said that to say how y'all was saying like people energy change or whatever like that.
You lying.
Yeah, we hear
Yes.
Too.
Yeah, I really owe some people.
I owe a few.
And me and my mama really talk about that a lot. I just be like, I really hope I never run into this one person because of her, you supposed to be my friend. You started all of this drama. Even me and the ex, like we talked, everything was cool, it was understood. The girl was lying.
Yeah, it's like I hate
You
when
know
people
what I'm
do
saying?
that. It's like, what did
So
you
we
get
talked it out.
Where did you gain from that?
Yeah, me and her
It's
talked
a
the
mental
situation
thing.
out. Yeah, we talked the situation out and everything, but the person that started it,
I didn't even finish my story.
what you say? Come on, tell us the story.
Because, and then I didn't even tell y'all though, the thing, friend one and the friend two,
Yes.
they end up seeing each other when I came back to Texas. And friend one, remember I told friend two that friend one didn't really mess with her.
Yeah.
So friend two, remember that when she seen her at the taco station.
Not the taco.
So friend one tried to speak to friend two. After friend one had already told me I wasn't cool with her.
Yeah.
And friend two was like, oh, remember in her head, oh, Janae told me she don't mess with me.
Exactly.
So she swerved her. Why was friend one mad? What's wrong with
But
this
you
girl?
told me you didn't
Where?
care.
Hell, you
People
mad.
be so... You get mad because you get exposed.
This too much.
Females be mad when you don't be fake with them. I can't fake it with you.
Why
I can't fake it
Why
with
we
you, baby.
22, 23
I can't
fake
and
doing that?
For somebody to get mad at me because I don't want to be fake with them.
I can't fake it with you. I can't do that.
Girls who don't talk about her with me. No.
But no, you know how you have some people that feel like we could be friends because we both don't like the same person.
That's like, no, this ain't, madgirlslinkup.com. No, this
First
ain't
of
that.
all,
This ain't mean, girl.
if I fall out with somebody, that don't make them my enemy. We just not like that no more.
I
like,
just want you to disappear, that's all.
I'm
I'm a different breed.
Yeah.
I operate different.
We just we ain't kicking it. It's just, it is what it is. But I don't gotta tell your business to the world. I don't gotta sit and talk about you. Cause I don't want nobody doing that to me.
Exactly.
So
tell me about it.
next caller. Question, please. Okay. So the next question, y'all. We're really getting off topic, but all of this is important. This is for y'all.
We all over
here. All right. So this next question is, why do we feel like we need to have it all together in our 20s?
Social media.
Oh.
A lot of people live for social media nowadays.
That's true.
I learned that and I've seen it, and it's not good.
That's not good.
Because it's like you living two separate lives. Like on social media, you this, you that. On social media, it's like, man, you not what you on social media.
Big cat.
Yeah. And people, I think.
I can't.
Burping. It's the chicken.
It's the chicken for me.
It's the chicken.
It's the chicken for you.
It's the chicken. It's stank.
Oh!
All right, for real. To me, I think people see what other people post and they think that, oh, that's the only way. Oh, that's what's right. Oh, that's what's in. Like, influencers or whatever like that really have a influence. So I feel like a lot of times people just want to be like whoever they look up to, versus knowing like we all are here for a specific reason. Corbin's purpose is not my purpose. My purpose is not Chad's purpose. Chad's purpose is not Janae's purpose. But we can all come together and we can make magic on our, you know, just bringing our different talents and our different gifts. So if people start to realize like, okay, what you have to do is for you. It's only one you. Y'all know I always say this on my channel, NTG Squad. It's only one you. It don't matter if we both doing the same thing. I can't do it how she doing it because I'm not her doing it. She can't do it how I'm doing it because she not me doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all twins.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. It's not about looks. It's not about hair. It's not about skin color. It's not about any of that. It's what's in you. And I think that people don't really be knowing their worth. So seeing social media and how most people 19 and 20 and 22 or whatever like that, seeing that, it puts pressure on the people that's watching. But y'all gotta understand, you don't know what that person that you looking at been through.
Or going through.
People that are up here, man, have been through some stuff that you probably couldn't even take. Like, you never really know. So you gotta stop comparing yourself to other people and just let them motivate you. Just know that it's possible and keep going, trusting your own process. I feel like that's why, you know, people think we gotta have it together though, because like most influencers have it together, but that's
or people
social
think
media.
They have it together.
Yeah,
but then people don't even know, like when they see like what you got, or oh, she got it together, this and that, but it's like you don't know the work behind that. You don't know how long it really took me to show you that I got it together.
Exactly.
That's why I don't live for social media at all.
Exactly.
You can't.
And that's something you have to.
Because if you're not keeping it real with yourself or other people, it'll start messing with you. Yeah, it's like you really like your mind. Yeah, then you can question like what you really living for.
Exactly. You can trick yourself into believing what you are posting. Like, it's really a mind thing. So like I'm saying, y'all, like honestly, you really have to realize what's for everybody else is not for you. Like, be a leader. Don't try to be a follower.
Always be your own leader.
Exactly. But just look at people and be like, you know what? I know it's possible because she's doing it, but I'm gonna do it my way.
Motivation.
Not competition. Exactly.
Or means to make yourself feel bad. Like
most definitely. So that's my input on that. I feel like that's really why everybody feel that way. Like I've even said that before. Like, man, I gotta get it together. I'm finna be. I'm like, oh wait, I just turned 22. Like,
like I'm doing good. Like people be like, oh my gosh, you're doing good.
And I be like, oh yeah, I am.
I'm like, no, I'm not.
No, I do have a business. It's like you gotta just trust your process. Though you're not gonna wake up a millionaire. You're not gonna wake up. Like booming.
You can't be comparing yourself. I feel like that's really what it is. It's a comparison thing. You gotta have that strong mentality. You got it. You know what I mean? And you can do it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So this is the last question.
I'm hungry, so thank God. Let's go get some food after this.
I'm gonna let hungry too, but the chicken burst.
I'm the burst.
It's the burst for me.
All right, this is the last question, y'all. This is a little.
Let's juice it.
So this one is, what makes you not woman enough for a relationship? That's deep.
I would say this. Starting off, I don't feel like it's not so more of being woman enough, but you're probably just not mentally ready to be loved on. Let me tell y'all this. You cannot let somebody love on you if you do not know how to love yourself.
Period.
That's just that. Because the moment that you let somebody love on you and you don't even know what true love is, because true love is when you love yourself. I'm telling you, when you love yourself, honey, it's a different, you know what you want, you know what you expect. But when you don't have that, you don't have them standards, you don't have them boundaries, anybody can come in, give you some false narrative, love on you, hurt you, love you, speak lies, be manipulative, and you'll go right back because you don't know no better. But love yourself. But until you know how to love yourself and be comfortable with yourself, you cannot be comfortable with somebody else. It just won't happen.
Period.
Be secure with your...
Chaz with the message.
Message! Message!
What you like to say, Carmen?
Hey, she spoke for me.
Right? She spoke for everybody.
She really did.
That's why I try to pass it
She
around.
really did.
You
And
said it.
I feel like the only mistake that sometimes we make is that we let the man action make us feel like we're not doing what we're supposed to do. When it shouldn't be like that, because it's like, you a grown ass man, you know what you're doing. You know the mistake that you're doing, you know what you're picking and choosing. And then sometimes like I'm pretty sure we all probably did, and if not, we all will go through the point where it's like, am I even worth it? Am I even a woman enough for him? You
These
know, something like
mistakes
that.
can make us question our worth.
Yes.
Unless you know mentally you're not stable enough or you're not strong enough right now. So it's not being woman enough. You just have to grow a little bit more. So you can be ready for those games that might come, that manipulation you might experience, them lies, or you gonna sit home and cry all day, or you gonna put your big girl panties on and still go get your money, or you gonna call in. Like, you have to really be mentally prepared. My mama always tell me, with relationships, it's a gamble.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, with relationships, it's a gamble. You taking a risk, because the moment you and that person go y'all separate ways, they can immediately be in the presence of somebody else. You are really taking a chance, and you gotta know it can either work or you can get played.
You always gamble with your heart.
So it's not about being woman enough. It's just, are you strong enough to take that risk for love? Because you're taking a risk.
Because it's also a mental thing, you know. Be in a relationship, and you gotta also remember, guys mature slower than what we do.
They mature financially. Men think, we got it together when we got money.
They think they're like, they feel the man when they pay the bills at the house. But it's like, no, we both pay bills.
Exactly.
I'm saying okay like I got a boyfriend.
We're just all here to agree. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Janae. It's most definitely a mental thing.
Yeah, you gotta be strong. And it's not even being like, you know, feeling like you're good enough. It's just like, you gotta be strong. You gotta be ready. And because, you know, you can go and date a guy, they can lie to you. And like, what is it called? Like,
manipulate you.
PTSD from relationships. So it's just like, I'm not ready for another one because this is what I think guys is like. So it's just like, it's a mental thing.
And remember, all guys not the same. I know people always say, oh, niggas say,
oh, God,
I'm
shit,
sorry.
Oh, God, lie.
No,
all guys do not on that. I disagree. All guys aren't the same. They just They just do things differently. They do things. They like, okay, put it like this. Me and Chaz, we the same. We do the same. But we just doing it in a different way. That the way that it may hurt me didn't hurt her. So it's like, if your boyfriend did this and my boyfriend did that, it's like, damn, Nene, they did the same thing, but how yours did it? You start explaining like, oh, see, now what mine did was such and such and such. So I feel like,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It could go both ways. That makes sense, because a lot of times people do. Everybody really is just alike. We all kind of do the same stuff.
We're human.
We're human. But I just feel like with certain people though, they do have different morals and they do move different.
But that's very rare.
It's rare.
That's very rare.
It's most definitely rare, but I just feel like, and I hate to like, cause you never know what can happen. People change every day.
Every day.
Like you can
every
feel like,
second.
you can feel like, oh, I'm the best, luckiest girl in the world, and that nigga just boom, embarrass you, like just dog you out. So it's possible, but I genuinely can say so far in my relationship, and I am grateful. We're going on 3 years. We haven't had like any issues that I've seen my friends experience, and it's not to brag because the relationship before that, I went through the stuff that my friends have went through. So it's like, hey, they could be going through it now, and I already went through it. Like, you know, you just never know.
Right. You never
but
know.
you do have guys out here that really will mean well, and you don't gotta worry about it. Yeah,
and
but it's rare.
But that's the difference between these men and these niggas.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
You got another definition with a boy and a man.
And a man. Exactly.
And like the song said, you can't raise a man. He's already He's already grown. What you gonna do?
You wonder why he acts like a boy.
He wasn't raised like you.
You ain't never gonna nobody.
Can you tell? I'm just playing. I'm finna say, how you not know that song?
Okay, y'all. This was super lit. Wait, y'all.
It was so real.
I had fun.
I want to know this.
Yes.
What do you do
What?
if
Yeah.
What? Who? Huh? Me? Where?
I forgot? It was a good question and I forgot.
Dang.
Oh, well, oh my God.
I'm very curious now. I'm curious. What is it? I'm serious.
Oh!
What if you do if? That probably wasn't even what it was.
Man, it was good. It was like a juicy. It was gonna make this video go boom.
Oh wow! I'm over here like, oh shit.
Okay, why you think I'm gonna get granola bar?
All right, get you a granola.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor while you go over there?
Yeah.
The water I have is right there at the end.
Yeah, I'm on for real, for
I'm trying to think.
What
It was really good.
What do you do if?
Oh, this is my question. I'm glad you're back, Chad. Sit down. Okay, so what advice and how do y'all feel about the mentality of he always come back to me, he gonna always deal with me? People that feel like a guy loves them because they always go back. Do you feel like she's winning and she's really the one he wants to be with, or is he really playing with her and she needs to stop allowing him to come back? What's y'all opinion on that?
She needs to let him go because she's gonna catch herself either A, in prison, B, somewhere else, like just messed up mentally because like a woman ain't even right to do to yourself. Yeah, a woman in a relationship not have the mentality like he ain't going nowhere. Oh, he always come back to me. No matter what he do or no matter what I do, he gonna come back. Cause that's when you give the man the power to basically do what he wanna do and walk all over you because it's like, she ain't going nowhere. Because like you tied to that person. Don't get me wrong now, like you can still be tight, but don't brag about.
Right, I feel like you shouldn't show that.
You
like,
don't show a man that you easy to walk out.
Right.
Show a man that.
There we go.
Yeah, like
you
show
got
a
it.
man
Even
that.
without him, you got
Yes,
it.
like whatever bothers you in the relationship, let it be known. Whatever you don't like, let it be known. He did this and you don't agree with it, let it be known. Don't let a man know that, damn, like I just brought all these guys in my house, my wife and say, no, like why you bring all this guy without communicating with me? This is our house. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like communication, it is a very important key in a relationship. But as a woman, you should know to not let a man know how much power he has over you. Yeah. That's when guys take advantage of you.
I feel like a dog know where he's gonna lay his head at.
Yeah.
Don't mean he's not gonna run the streets.
Yeah.
There's nothing amazing about saying, yeah, he out with that girl all day, but the house that I pay the bills at, he gonna come back and lay home with me. Like anybody, yeah, if I could go cheat on you and then go mess this girl and do this with this girl and then come back
And
home,
if I can have my cake and eat
yeah,
it
the
too,
two
I
I'll do
would.
it, yeah.
Because now it's really the question back on you, like, so why you there?
Why do you
him?
think that's worth bragging about? And I see it so much. That's why I said that. That's what had hit my head. It's just like, okay, how do y'all feel about people that feel like, oh, he gonna always come back to me. Oh, he gonna always deal with me. Oh, they think they winning, but he coming right back to me.
I always look at it like, I know there's way pretty girls out there than me. I know it's like fine girls that he would like to have.
And there's other guys.
Yes,
too.
and it may be like, I'm such a homebody and a wifey material, but I know that maybe somebody out there that can like outdo me on that. So I never had the mindset, I'm like, man, whatever he do, he gonna come back, or whatever do this and that. Like, don't get me wrong now. I been through. Know why I'm still like, okay, we still working or. I mean, it's like he know what boundaries to not cross anymore, because it's like, okay, if you keep crossing this line, that means
it's a habit.
It's like what we doing again? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not just in the relationship, it's a marriage. Like, you know, so the marriage is kind of way different, because we really built everything from zero to where we at now. Right. So it's like, okay, I can just really just walk out. You know what I mean? But 9 out of 10, you can't give the man the power to where he just gonna sit here and just take everything in, don't show no emotions, no feelings, like you're not heartbroken, none of that. Like, cause some female, I have seen a lot today, a lot of females, they like heartbroken, they don't show it because they want to show they have a perfect relationship. They like everything is good. Like, no, with me, I'ma let it be no, hey, do this, do that, like that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, never give nobody the power to make you feel like you can speak on how you feel. Right. That be a lot of cases nowadays. And then us, like for example, us being like public guys and stuff, people feel the need that we can't say some stuff because, oh, yeah, toxic. You cancel. Oh, this person could never. Or you know what I'm saying?
But what I don't think people realize, ask all your grandparents what they've been through in their marriage. If you actually sit down and talk to your grandparents, we don't know marriage perfect. The difference between now and then is we just have social media, so we are able to communicate. But just like us, they was going to their friend's house and talking junk about your papa.
And their friend went talk to the whole time, and the whole time Lulu got you.
Hey, let me tell you this. People be married for like 30-some years, and you think everything was perfect through all them 30 years?
Okay. Married 50 years, and they was going through with them.
If you know somebody, let me know.
Okay,
let me know so I can know what I'm doing wrong. Please. Because, baby, my mama been with my stepdad for over 20 years, and I seen them go through hell, downs, ups, downs, ups. Like, there's nothing perfect. Even friendships.
And to me, it's with everything. Any relationship with anybody other than you is gonna always be conflict. This is two different minds. Because what you've been through and what I've been through is gonna, some kind of way, it'll be some type of conflict. If you are in a perfect relationship or a perfect friendship, I feel like it's not genuine. I'm not saying y'all should argue or fight, but it should be something that I think, or something that I say to you, Janae, that you be like, okay, Nene, hold up. Actually, maybe you should think about it like this. It should be something.
That's part of the relationship. Like, that's in love. Like, I love you as my friend.
We're supposed to pour into each other,
challenge each other, and bring that best out of each other.
Like, even sitting here in this conversation, we've all said things. Maybe it's the same thing, but we said it in different ways. That's because what Carmen has been through, I haven't been through. What Chad has been through, I haven't been through. What I've been. We're all coming from different lives, different cultures, different paths,
different states.
Exactly. So everybody here from a different place. But some type of way, at the end of the day, we're all women. We're all the same. Like Carmen was saying, we're all the same. It's just different ways of doing it. And it's all about, your morals and your values. That's what's gonna separate you from other people. That's why I say nobody can be you, because they're not gonna be you doing whatever you're doing.
Exactly.
And that's just the thing. And that's just that on that.
Like,
oh, you missed me.
Because y'all got me messed up. If y'all think we wasn't gonna spill the tea,
we did that.
Y'all know this video was a banger. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Carmen, Pretty Girl, Chaz, and Nate the Gym. Like this video up. Subscribe to my channel. Let us know what else y'all want to see, because I don't know. I think this is a good little duo.
I like this.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, start with me to have new vibes, new people, because you never know what you're gonna get out of it.
I'm done with you.
And I can say that I like the fact that this time you're not doing us dirty, okay?
Oh.
I think that's what I'm fucking with.
I don't even like how you kicked me out the first round. Get me out this goddamn.
Chaz!
Next time, I actually went out the first round, so let me leave.
Now, hold up. I didn't do y'all dirty.
I'm taking a
Chaz,
bow.
you came and was and threw crabs down.
Carmen.
Carmen should have been out.
Carmen, I tried to kind of let you in at the end, because you did put your feet out there water, homegirl.
She poured out like y'all put.
I know, but then nobody had more than me.
And then, okay, Okay, but you know what? You did knock that bucket over. I said, dang, Jalea didn't pick that bucket up, but she did pick everybody else's bucket up.
Exactly. And you know
That's the only thing, dog.
Jalea really put the bucket to the edge.
Everybody wasn't to the edge?
No.
Hers, I think.
Yeah, hers to the edge.
Well, now it was easy for me to throw it and boom.
Okay, y'all, so since they feel like I did them dirty, we're gonna do another video, and we're gonna address the sketch challenge.
And this time, only one host.
Okay?
Jalea gotta be in it.
Don't do it, y'all. Don't do my friend.
Come on, Jalea.